Mama, dirty the roads that I've traveled, but I'm on my way. Mama, trust all the steps on my journey, 'cause I'll be okay. I know it's gotta hurt when you know you could've had a president. Guess that I would rather be the man. Maybe one day I'll go back to school. Think I'm probably kidding, but I still mean it. They've been trying to screw me, but I've been a genius. Daddy looking more like home since I made moves. Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now?
Money bag, money bag, money bag. Make it like a money bag, money bag. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what I say. I said, babe, it's. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back.
Hello again, everybody.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Madden Legends and the Madden Elites. That's fielded in the end zone. Ooh, the juke. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Well, he's going to take a shot right up. He's got him in, complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
On 1st down, Brady. Got a man. It's Brown. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. 2 plays, 2 catches. You have a feeling they're going to look for him early and often, and that's to be expected. You got a player of his caliber, why not?
And I think it's also a message from them to the defense that you're not going to dictate to us what we're going to do with one of our better players, because so often you hear about defenses saying, we're going to take away what you do best. And
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception.
And that last one, that hurts. Here's Steve Young. And right away, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Young hitting Moss on 3rd down, and the Madden Legends are able to convert. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out, 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Again, it's Young. Over the middle, complete. That's Gonzalez. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well. One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Young to throw it. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Young now from the 50. Man open, Rice. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Young to Rice for a Madden Legends first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot.
And this is caught, and he will score. It's a touchdown. Terrell Owens, 38 yards, and the Madden Legends have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Brady now on first down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many, because once they get going, look out. Things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's evident when you see that.
Saying something.
That's saying something right there. But he's earned it.
And Brady's throw there incomplete.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but it must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
20.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Jones breaking from the contact. Throw left side complete. It's Jones. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Now Brady. And that will be incomplete as well.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work and then someone catch them in the end.
Now the ball comes loose, and this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it's a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Goes underneath for Bell. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Le'Veon Bell from 10 yards out. And the Madden Elites just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken into the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out now come the Legends, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They go play action here on 1st down. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
All right, here we go.
Now a first carry from their fullback. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Young on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. And this is picked up by the defense. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Offense.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Brady now on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. This is fielded at the goal line. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
The Madden Elites offense trotting out again.
Guys, you guys can hear me or not?
Now Brady to try again after the pick.
Let's go! Come on! What? 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 Heck no, I'm doing that again. What? Heck no. Heck no, I'm doing that again. What? You're kidding me right now. Like, gotta be capping at me. I'm done. I can't do no plays like that. Oh, okay. You wanna do that? I bet. I bet. I bet. I bet.
And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still no time remaining here in this second quarter.
Okay, I'm done.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
Awesome.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Holding.
However, we do have a
Holding.
flag down.
Holding.
Let's check in with our referee.
Holding.
Pass interference. Defense.
Holding. Accept that.
Antonio Brown can wreak havoc in so many ways. Here he's able to cause a PI penalty.
Yep. Holding. 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 There's no regular slow down. There's no fucking.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Brady now to throw. This is on. It's Glenn Olsen. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Man open left side is Brown. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And there's a man they call AB, always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds a number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single season mark for most receptions. Currently held by Marvin Harrison.
136 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end.
I don't know why you don't have Delp on here. My fault, but whatever. Hey, who that? Who that? Who that?
Excellent pace, money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Not that being incomplete.
Falls down incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally, I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him.
And I gotta trick him this round. Got it. I got it. I got 2. I got 2. I got 2.
Inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup at 14, and they lose a stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle,
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. But thankfully, this is corralled by the offense, so they will in fact hold on to the football. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. The final shot before half for Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You sure you're ready for the 3rd quarter?
I'm gonna kick out. I'm not.
Let's go.
Take a little. Oh, that was too little. Too
Going
good.
to take it in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
so in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
And he's into the clear.
Oh, she was straight. That ain't crazy. She knocked the titty out.
Got to put it on. Oh, Madden. My stepdad said that he could beat me in Madden, but he can't. There's no way he can. I won't try much, it's too hard for me. Wait guys, is the TV back? Wait, the TV's on?
I was just telling you.
And the New York Giants.
You hurt me in Madden.
New Jersey, standing by for the call. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown. Brandon Garden, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout
Giants are better.
but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically
What she said, the Giants are better?
emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Well, if he does, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. That boy ain't lying. That boy ain't lying. What?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second.
Try it.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
Grandma, I will dust your team in real life by myself, and I'll dust them in the game. Look, Grandma, come here. I'm versing your team right now in the video game.
And so what that means? You cheat.
I'm gonna beat him.
You're cheating.
How?
You're cheating.
How?
You're cheating.
How?
So that's what the Giants do. Yeah.
I'm versing them in a video game right now. I'm about to dust them. Fumble! I made him fumble! I made that boy fumble though! I put the fumble on Austin. Put the fumble on Austin. Play with me. Prescott. Don't play with me, Prescott. Nobody cares how you about you, Prescott. Put the fumble on that boy. Put the fumble on that boy though. He was not that funny to get past me. He was not about to get past me. I wish my phone was charged. Alright, let's hope we don't bump into each other when we try this.
And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps.
We sacked him. We sacked that boy. Sacked him. I sacked him.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.